Hey everybody, we're here at downtown Ocala. We're at the Ocala, Marion County, Florida Visitors and Convention Bureau. I don't know if this door is open or not. I'm gonna find out here real quick. Yeah, how about, whoa. Look at all the pictures on the wall. So how about the beach? Who in hell goes to the beach and reads a newspaper? Must be the zoo. House must be Silver Springs Park, what's left of it. They got all that stuff tore down. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a glass bound boat, which I don't know if it's even in the water. I think it's still dry docked. There it is again. Those are the good days. There it is, Silver Springs Park. The nature trail through the swamp. Paradise Park. Wow, that was even turned here for Paradise Park for colored people. Boy, that goes way back. Early 60s, probably 50s.
That's not too far from y'all guys either. NASCAR fan. I've never had them, no. I don't mind watching them. Something had to borrow.
Penny pincher.
You sort of
Yeah.
have to get into it. Just to watch it looks boring sometimes.
Well, they say that about baseball too. You know what I mean? Really, they do.
I got that one.
But once you get to know the drivers and the
Oh, yeah.
cars, just just like the players and I believe all that's hers. If you want your own, I can get
Yeah,
that for you.
he's just taking pictures.
Oh, yeah.
But,
Okay.
what else? What else do you suggest?
Whether you want to or not, I really want you to go out to the World Equestrian Center. I think
Yeah.
you'll really like that.
We did get, we did get.
Yeah, I gave you that. Catch a few of the springs. Definitely see some
Yeah,
of them.
that's around equestrian there.
Oh, there, okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay, all right.
Yeah, we'll
Oh, it's
definitely get
jammed.
there.
Yeah. So any events that are taking place, we put those on our website, and that's gonna be at the bottom of that big map. that I
What's your
gave you
website?
guys. OcalaMarion.com.
Okay,
Ocala being the city, Marion being the county.com, so.
okay.
And then all of our restaurants are listed on there. I mean, there's a lot of
Under that.
information out that way, so.
Okay.
And don't forget, the most important thing, I'll be here a month just like you. So all you gotta do is call me.
Okay.
Okay, great, you open for, Sundays,
No, just Monday through Friday.
Monday to Friday, okay.
Yeah, so
I'm
you'll have to
sure-
at least call me by Wednesday, Thursday to figure out what you're gonna do Friday, Saturday, and
It's
Sunday.
pretty
Yeah,
neat
yeah.
here.
Okay,
That would be the only trick.
we got the phone number?
It's at that
Lodge,
bottom of that big map.
Oh, the big map, right.
Yeah.
I got your number.
Oh, yeah, right here.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, if you get back to the park and still have a question, just call us. I mean,
Okay.
yeah. We'll be glad to try and answer any questions we can over the phone for you.
Okay, if we did wanna see John Travolta's, can you draw us a map?
I cannot, from where you're at, if you will get back on, go over to Old 301. Now you can't get through the gate or anything,
Yeah.
so that's what I'm saying. You'll see, the Jumble Air Aviation Estates.
That's
And
what they
it's-
call it?
it's-
Mhm.
Okay, I'll just punch it in GPS.
I mean, truly just like right around from you, I mean,
Yeah, that's what I heard. One of the lads told me it was close.
now his home would, it kinda sits back in the corner and it's, trees and stuff is running, but like I said, I've not seen his plane or anything, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you go down 441, which is Pine, down to 326, make a right. The first light is Columbia, I think Columbia Road. But you make a left right there, then you'll go on down to, then you make a right in these places right there. But it sits up so damn high, like she said, there's a gate, you can't get back in there, but
Yeah.
it's a nice spread though.
Write it down. I don't know.
You're already.
It's off of 326.
Yeah, that's where we are, 326. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Well,
You know, let me see if I can find you one.
Oh, it's not the.
Where are y'all from?
Canada.
Canada.
Ontario.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, I used to live in Windsor.
Did ya?
Yeah, back in the 70s.
We're from Ottawa.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
You're living down here now?
Yeah, I come down here in '01.
Oh, yeah.
I got friends still live up in Alberta, but I went up to see him last January, and I said, no.
Yeah.
No. I stayed a week. I was supposed to stay for 2. I stayed a week, and I said, no, this is cold and snow. Gotta go.
Yeah. That's why we're down here.
Yeah, have a good time while you're here.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I do this all the time like that. Which side are you going on?
Yeah.
Oh, and then I turn them around.
That's pretty nice. The first time I've been in there, I've been by her so many times. I figured, well, today I'm gonna stop and see. I seen a bunch of people sitting out here eating. I don't wonder what they're up to. Ah, look at them. They're having lunch. Oh, this is for children. Power of a Voice for Florida's children. Little garden. Hi, ladies. Is anybody in there? Oh, go, don't bother. I'm just going to take some pictures of the pictures on the walls and everything. What do you mean, no?
For what? Who are you?
I'm
Yeah,
just.
we're a state agency. We represent abuse and neglected
Right,
children.
okay.
And so everything's confidential.
Yeah, but and it's
Can't
public.
let people in unless they're like.
And this public accessible area?
The what?
Isn't this a public accessible area in here?
No, not really.
What do you mean, no, not really?
The other building is.
I already been up there. But where, if a public wants assistance, where would it go? In here?
What did you need assistance for?
I'm
What can I help
I'm
you
just
with?
asking a question.
Well,
I just want to, just take picture.
yeah, see,
It's
we're
a state agency. There's no privacy
we
here.
are, but there is privacy because of the
No, there
nature
isn't.
of our. We represent abused and neglected children, and everything is extremely confidential for those kids.
Right. Well, there's no kids in there, and there's.
Well, you're not allowed in, sir.
Don't
without
put your
an-
hands on
I
me.
didn't. You need to step out.
This is a
because you're-
public accessible area.
Okay, so
Okay.
maybe I need to call.
Yeah, let's
Yeah, go
call
ahead.
this-
Don't educate you. You work for the state, right?
We're calling 911.
You work for the state, right? Then you work for me. I have a right to be in here.
Because our agency is a little different than most.
No, it's not. It's still open. It's still public accessible. Call the police, have them come, and they'll educate you. I'll wait here until they get here. Go ahead and call them. I've been through this before.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead and call them.
Amy's calling 911, but she's getting a deputy.
Call the
Yeah,
not.
because we're part of the court system as well, and I don't think you
That's
can go
right.
there and do it.
I do too. I go in the courthouse all
go
the
in the
time.
judge's
I go to the
chambers?
police. No, I can't go in the judge's chamber without permission. But this is public accessible area.
This is not a public.
It is too.
It's confidential.
What is?
This, our business, what we do is confidential. We're protecting children. We have to protect their rights.
Am I asking for any pertinent people information? No. You're a public employee.
To our building,
You have a public employee,
Building, and he won't leave, so.
have him, tell him I'm filming. I'm a First Amendment auditor. I'm gathering content for a
I'm sorry,
story.
34 Northwest First Avenue.
And since you,
And I did not agree to be videoed, so if you could please turn that off.
no, you're a
We're
state
right across from
employee.
Marion County Courthouse, so one of our staff went over there to see if they could get security from there. But
Security don't have an authorization to
the
do
phone number
anything.
here is 671-5757.
As long as I'm not in the restricted area, I can film.
Amy Robertson.
Is that a public accessible area right there beyond there?
No, sir.
Just here, the lobby?
I'm sorry.
Well,
Where's the red button too? The other one.
well, where's the people go
So
when they,
we have a gentleman videotaping. He walked in the door because we were outside and the door was open, but it's a secured door.
what means a secure
Yes.
door?
Thank you, sure, thank you so much. Yes, and telling us that he has every right to be in here and so forth.
That's right, I do. They're gonna tell you the same thing when they get here. So that's why I'm gonna wait for them.
Uh-huh. Okay, sure.
Are there any signs on this door say only authorized personnel only?
We are the guardian outside of.
Ma'am, I'm asking you a question. Are there anything on the door? By rights, you're a store employee. You gotta answer my questions. I'll get your name and I'll get your salary and all that, since you're gonna be that way. I'm asking you a question. You're a public employee. You need to identify yourself. I'm asking you if there's anything on this door saying unauthorized personnel, not allowed. Well, when the cops get here,
Yes.
I do this for a living. You don't not, apparently you don't know what the Constitution is.
Yes. Okay. And we do have some deputies coming from the courthouse now.
Well, they're gonna tell you the same thing. I'm not breaking no laws.
He's just videotaping everything in the office.
In a public accessible area. I'm in a public accessible area.
He does not want to leave.
They're gonna educate you. I'm in a public accessible area. I'm in a public accessible area. I'm not going nowhere that I'm not allowed to go.
Do you want him gone?
Yes, we don't.
See, now you're soliciting a trespass now. Who am I speaking with, sir?
Who are you?
I can't be trespassed unless I'm breaking the law. I'm not breaking the law. This is a public lobby. I have a right to be in here and exercising my constitutional rights. Now, if you want to lose your qualified immunity, solicit a trespass. You already did solicit a trespass.
How did we arrive on foot? Around the corner and locked the door, which normally we have locked, but we were sitting outside having lunch, so we had it locked. No. We
Is
have
it,
deputies from the courthouse here.
is this or is this not a public accessible area right here? Well, I know she's been on the phone for an hour.
I'm gonna figure out if this is public.
All right.
Or not, so.
Well, it is.
I don't think so, because that door usually remains locked unless otherwise, but you.
What?
it's
Okay,
been
thank
locked.
you.
Well, it was open. It doesn't say unauthorized personnel only.
So we normally have the door locked and secured. Our program is, we just don't let anyone in here because we have cases that are confidential for children.
That's no idea. Do you leave them out laying on the desk where I can film them?
I'm talking.
Well, she don't know what she's talking about.
So would you consider this not?
She's talking about public, private information. You have private information laying around. If it's used on you, you got to. You have. To, yeah, I can film in the courthouse.
If I was just a link with a person, I could not just walk in, because the door typically is locked.
Yes, and they would call, I would say, how can I help you? And,
And you guys also have confidential stuff that you do.
oh, yes, yes, everything here is because that's all we work on, our cases for these children and their dependency cases.
Is it exposed to the public? That's your job to provide privacy, not mine. If it's a public accessible area, it's a lobby. People want your service, they come in here.
You have to go out.
Why does I gotta go out? What crime have I
She
committed?
just explained this is not typically a publicly accessible area. That door.
What do you mean
remains locked
typically?
at all
Either it
times.
is or
It
isn't.
is not, sir. You happen to walk in because the door is propped open, but this is not an
It-
area where a plainclothes public person could not.
Why is that? If I want help with
I
their
don't know
service,
what it is, but
if I
it's
want
telling me.
if I want help with their service, where will I come? I'll come in here, right?
No.
What do you mean, no?
Is it by appointment? Is that how you typically?
You work for Marion County or you work for
So
them?
typically it's by appointment is what she's telling me. So do you have an appointment here?
Appointment. Yeah, I'm gathering content for a story, and that's the reason why. She's violating my rights, and you took an oath to uphold the United States Constitution.
This is not typically not a publicly accessible area.
See, there you go again with that
How do you
word,
know this is publicly
typically,
accessible area?
typically.
Well, typically
Because
just
I
for you-
asked her, where would a person come to get help? Would it come in here? She said, yeah, this is the lobby of people. This is information. I'm gathering content for a story, ma'am. And this is why. There's no privacy in public.
This is not a publicly accessible.
It is too. It's a state-funded thing. It's open to the public. It's funded by me. You work for me. She works for me. Yes, she does.
No, sir. I work for the sheriff's office. So,
Yeah, who pays your check?
I don't know.
I pay your check. I'm your boss.
So again, this is not a publicly accessible area. As she explained,
Why
that-
isn't
that
it?
door remains locked. It is not open. to
Why
the public
isn't
to
it?
any
It was open. I walked right in. It was wide open.
Shouldn't have been.
It was wide open. Well, what should be and should be.
So, I mean, you can leave if you'd like.
What crime have I committed? This is a state-operated building. There's no privacy
That doesn't
in
mean
here.
anything.
It does too, makes
Do you
it.
think you can walk in? That
It's funded by, I do.
You can't.
I go with and film. I'll go right now
Then
film.
you should do that.
I will.
You should do that.
No, the feds won't let me in, but I got a thing filed on that.
Okay.
No, we ain't talking about what if, what
So you
if,
can't-
what
so-
if.
So you can't just walk in any building you want, right?
Why
This is-
can't I?
this is
If
one
it's
of the-
state and county funded, it can. It's paid by the
You have
taxpayers.
business here. Do you have business?
Yeah, I would have been out of here a long time ago if she wouldn't came over here and started violating my constitutional rights.
Then leave. If you could have been out here, then go.
Do you want any services? Do you have any? Are you filing for any services?
I'm gathering content for a story.
Okay, well, that's not what they're
That's
here for.
my, that's,
Well, this is the
what's
extent
that?
of where
That's
you're
not what they're here
going.
for.
What are you here for?
They're here to provide services to people that are going through dependency actions. Do you have a dependency case?
This is
Do you have a
public
dependency
accessible
case? Do you
area.
have a dependency case?
This is a public accessible
You
area.
don't have any reason to be here? other
Yes,
than
I'm
to
gathering
provide-
content. The United States Constitution allows me to be here, and you're violating
So you're
it.
quickly approaching disorderly.
And
You're preventing
be-
these ladies from doing their job.
No, I'm not. They're out there
You're here to
eating.
provide a
They've been
service.
sitting out there for
This
over an
lady can't go
hour.
about her job because she's afraid of what you might do.
They've been
in here.
sitting over an hour.
You're here filming people.
I told her, honestly, yes, my right to film
This is not-
people.
This is not a publicly
It is
area.
too.
No, it's not, sir.
Well, what crime
I'm
am I
telling you, you're
committed?
very quickly
Tell
approaching
me.
disorderly conduct. So if you want to leave and go film the photo.
Well, you're gonna lose your qualified immunity too,
So
and I'll sue your ass out of the sheriff's again. Again, you better
Fine,
check.
sir. You
You
can go
better
outside.
check. You
Let's
better
go.
check.
Come on.
You better check.
I'll check. I'll check.
I want a
outside.
card and the innocent number,
Okay. We
and
can
I
do
want to know who called you, who dispatched you here, their names, and I want her name,
Provide that outside.
and I want her
I'll get
name.
her name as soon as you
I want her name right now because I'm a FOIA employee record, her salary and everything else.
All right, that's all probably all public record. You can look all that.
That's
up,
right.
But not from in here. So let's go outside.
And what if I don't?
Then
Are
we
you
can-
threatening me with arrest if I don't leave here?
We can pursue. We can
I
pursue
want
this
you to
further.
tell me, if I don't
I
leave,
really don't want to have to do that, sir. But
well,
that's-
I'm
that's what
asking you,
you're
will
getting
you
to.
arrest me if I do not leave?
It's a possibility.
It's not a possibility.
You're not detained.
It's a
You're
possibility.
not being
I'm
detained.
not
I'm asking
detained.
you- I'm asking you to leave freely and
Well, if I'm not
voluntarily.
detained and I can leave, that means I can stay then.
No, sir.
Am I correct?
No, sir.
What do you mean, no?
No, because I'm giving you the
You're
opportunity to
disturbing
leave
their
without.
their
Well, I
workplace.
had the.
No, I'm disturbing their friggin' lunch. They've been out there for an hour. Now I'm asking you, if I do
need to
not,
ask me anything.
I have not committed a crime, so therefore I can't be trespassed off a public accessible area unless I commit a crime
is not a
or
public
about to commit.
accessible
That's
area.
your opinion.
You understand that?
That's your opinion,
understand that this
and
is
you're gonna
not-
lose your qualified immunity.
Here's the thing.
What?
You can talk or I can talk. But
Go ahead.
But we can't communicate if both of us are talking at the same time.
Okay, well, tell me what crime I've
the deputy has
committed.
previously told you is this is not a public accessible area.
Say as
You
you.
were able to gain entry in here because they were having the door open.
If I would have
Okay?
walked up without a
They've
camera,
asked
listen.
you to go ahead.
Okay.
The people that work here have asked you politely to leave.
I've not committed a crime.
It
I have a
doesn't
right to
matter.
be in here. I'm
don't
the
need to be
public.
in here.
I did. Who are you to tell me I do not belong here?
You have no business here that
I'm gathering.
goes with
The
anything
United
of
States
what they do
Constitution
here.
gives me permission to be here,
Fantastic.
sir, with all due respect.
Let's go read that.
So well, what's the first Constitution? Freedom of
Let's go read
speech,
it.
freedom of the press.
Okay, you're
I'm a
not the
press.
press.
I am to the press.
Give me your press credentials.
There's no such a damn
Give me
thing as
your
press credentials.
press
Where in the hell you been at?
Do you work
Everybody's
for
the press.
No, sir.
Everybody's the
Wrong.
press. You're wrong.
You've been
You're
educated
mistaken.
poorly.
Sir.
You don't know what the laws are. There's no such thing as press credentials. I don't film commercially. I'm a First Amendment auditor, and you're violating my First Amendment rights.
No, so you're free to leave.
If I'm free to leave,
You're
I'm free to stay. What crime have I committed?
This lady needs to tell you something.
Did you
ma'am.
say-
What would you like him to do?
Sir, we need you to leave the building.
Have I committed a crime?
You've been asked to leave. They don't
No,
have to give
you're
you a reason.
submitting a trespass.
The person with authority
You're
in
going to
this office-
lose your qualified immunity.
person with authority in
You
this office is asking
solicited
you to
a
leave.
trespass.
You're refusing to leave.
You said, so if I don't
not
leave,
soliciting
am I
anything.
going to be arrested?
She told me she would like you to leave, and you're refusing to leave. You've been told in front of
Well, okay.
four
I'm
uniformed
asking one
law
simple
enforcement.
question: yes or no? Will I be arrested if I don't leave?
When OPD gets here, or I can arrest you for a trespass if I need to.
No.
I would not. I would like to not.
I'm
do
not
that,
need
sir.
to. I'm
I
just
would like
asking you a
to just
question.
leave.
I'm gonna leave if you tell me I'll be arrested if I don't. Just tell me I'll be arrested if I don't, and I'll leave. I comply. I'm not breaking the law now or
Well,
then.
you are. You've been told to leave.
I
by this
am
lady
not.
here, which is a trespass.
I am not.
Yes, sir, you are. Are you going to leave?
You can't
voluntarily?
trust me from a public area unless I commit a crime.
That's not true.
You're full fucking shit.
Yep. Okay.
And all you people, this is a public funded facility. All you are eligible to
Keep
get
walking.
sued.
Keep walking. Let's go.
And no, I'm on the sidewalk.
No, this is owned by. This
I'm
is
on the
county
sidewalk.
property. This is
And I
county
tell you what,
property.
I'm gonna get everybody's name. I'm gonna get everybody's name out here. And I'm gonna get your salary, how much you make.
Yep, let's
if
go.
you had any.
Come on. This
Get
is-
out of my face.
I'm not in your face.
Get out my
Well, you're
face.
still refusing to leave, so this is all.
And
county
go fuck
property.
yourself.
All right, have a good day, sir.
Go fuck yourself, asshole.
Now you're on the sidewalk.
That's right. So kiss my ass and go back over to the fucking jail where all you tyrants are at. Go on. Get the fuck out my face. And I tell you what, all you people over there, I'll have all your names and all your salary before I leave here, because I'll throw everything in there. And you assholes, where's your body cams at? Why don't you have a body camera on? Huh? Oh, you don't have body cameras on over there? What do you mean sometimes? You don't. You're supposed to have one on at all times. Well, I'll go see Billy and find out why you don't. Go grow some fucking hair. Grow some balls too. I ain't leaving motherfucking thing. I'm gonna stand here all fucking day and film them. Yeah, go screw yourself. Call the Ocala police. I want them here. Call the Ocala police. No, you call them. This ain't your jurisdiction, asshole. For one thing, this ain't your jurisdiction. You're county sheriff. This is Ocala police. Call the Ocala police, miss. Plus, you have no jurisdiction over here. You work for the county, not the city. Hey, Chrome Dome, you understand me? You work for the county, not the damn city of Ocala. Someone call Ocala. They'll put your ass straight. No, you call them. You're violating my rights. What, you scared of them? You're scared? You scared of them? We'll call the Ocala Police Department, because I'm going to stand there all day. I'm going to stand there all fucking day. Furthermore, this is the public parking lot. I could walk through here and get all these license numbers. You know, I never had no trouble with Marion County Sheriff's Office, except for in here and out in the forest this morning. You need to read up. You took an oath to protect the constitutional right, asshole. Yeah, you're gonna get that smile knocked right off your face there, bucko. You're gonna lose all your qualified immunity. You shouldn't have anything anyway. You bunch of pieces of shit, get the fuck on out of here. And I believe I asked for a card with the incident number on it. Hey, you fucking tyrant! I asked for a card with an incident number. You gonna give me one or not? Somebody get off their ass in there and do their fucking job. Hey, can I have a card and an incident? Can I get somebody's card and the incident number? I asked for it. He's ignoring me. Hey, 'cause I'm going straight from here to the operations center. Fucking assholes. I tell you, Marion County's batting a 0 today. You know you're wrong on that. You know they get funded by the state. So that's a public accessible area in there. Be careful going in there. You got all them damn tyrants in there. They'll violate your rights. I'm waiting for this Chrome Dome, this fucking idiot, bringing me out of a car with the incident number on it. Hey, what am I waiting on? Hey, asshole, I need your card. Hey, you tyrant ass. Why don't you take that clown costume off? You shouldn't even be allowed to carry a gun. You might shoot yourself. Hey, you piece of shit, I'm waiting on you. Come on out here. Hey, bring your dumb ass out here. Hey, you with the gun on in the costume suit. In the clown suit. Can I get a card, please? Thank you, sir. I appreciate it very much. It's hot out here.
It is. That's why I'm waiting.
You have a blessed day. Bunch of fucking cocksuckers. Fucking pigs. Oh. Alright, everybody, that goes to show you these pieces of shit they call deputy sheriffs. Oh, here's Ocala now. That's good. I'm glad they're here, motherfuckers. Whatever. Stand by with your AR. You better be standing by with your AR. Nothing as of yet. I asked them sons of bitches to call you, the deputies from in there.
I'm sorry.
They're out here. They're out violating the shit on my rights. See this building right here? It's funded by the state. It's for kids, guarding whatever. Anyway, all the employees are sitting over there having a big lunch. They had been there for an hour. The door was open. So I walked in the door. And they said, where are you going? And I just want to take some pictures of things on the wall in the public accessible area, the lobby. She said, oh, well, you can't be here and all this stuff. And so they called for them clowns over there to come over here. And they violate my rights. What the hell you call it?
Well, what does it need from the police department?
I need them to be educated, talking about
Be educated?
as far as the public accessible area, it's funded by the state. Even though the door is locked, you know, and you got to ring in.
I think probably the better person to educate them would be their own supervisors. No.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to find out, get the administrator's name, so I know who to file the request with. But I wasn't going in no unauthorized area.
Okay.
I was only right here in this lobby area. That's the only place I was at.
Did you need anything from us? And you need?
We need him to not be here.
Okay. Is it a public building?
This is the Guardian ad Litem office.
Right, but it's public, no?
No, these
we're not
offices
a
are not
public
public.
building.
Okay.
Our program.
You're funded by the state.
Elected children,
You're
and all
funded by the
services
state.
are
It's
funded.
public.
Don't just let
I'm
people-
sorry.
Oh, I'm
No,
sorry.
let's not
Okay.
yell I tell you what, why don't we go somewhere and talk?
Yeah, go ahead.
No?
Because she knows this is funded by the state. I have a right to be in here. Any accessible area, just like this lady, she's a customer in here. She's in the lobby. She has a right to be here. I have a right to be here. Well, I tell you, I could see why the kids are all messed up in Marion County with people like that. I mean, all I want to do is take pictures of the pictures on the wall and that stuff. That's it. And they come in acting like I was some type of a criminal, you know. And I had every right to be in here. A piece of candy? No? You can't trespass somebody off of public property.
All right. Is there anything else you need from me?
No, that's just it.
Okay.
I've been gone a long time. I just want to take pictures of the wall, the pictures on the wall and everything, and I would have been gone.
All right.
And this Amy girl here,
Well, I think we fixed the pen.
did you tell them?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
All right.
So no disrespect, ladies, but you need to be informed of what I'm allowed to do. I wasn't disrespecting nobody. I wasn't in here to gather private content
We're asking you.
because you shouldn't be.
You need to leave.
See, you can't tell me to leave unless I commit a crime. He would tell you that. I would have to commit a crime. I would have left a long time ago until she started telling me I'm not allowed in here when I know I am. This is a state-funded place which is paid by me. Your salary's paid by me. See, only thing you're doing is making me go and foil all the employees' salaries and everything else, which is what I'm going to do.
What is your name, sir?
I don't have to give you my name. I'm not an employee. You
Normally
are.
We do get someone's name before they come in
Yeah,
because.
he doesn't have to do that.
I do not have to give you my name. That's violating my Fourth Amendment.
We'll just have
I
to
didn't
set up with
I didn't mean no disrespect, or I wasn't in here violating no one's rights. I wasn't in to cause trouble. I was just coming in to take pictures. Now, when I come back again, there's going to be 3 or 4 of us. You can't deny us entrance. Taxpayers' money pays for this, pays for your salary. So if you want to work in the private, join the private person where you have privacy, but you have no privacy. So I'm gone for now, but that officer is right. He told you what's correct. Jesus. People violate people's rights. At least Ocala police knows how to put people straight. Them deputies over there don't know. They don't even know what day it is. I'm gonna wait until the cops leave and thank him because he done his job. 34 Southwest 1st Street. Of course, it could have an address on State Route 40, but I don't know. It's two different businesses. One in the front is the visitors information center, which I had no problem when I went in there. Everybody respected my rights.
Look it up.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Have a good day.
Thank you very much. I'm glad you educated him. I mean, those fools across the street. I do thank you very much.
Have a good one.
Yep. All right, folks, that's it for now.